This singer, Beabadoobee, I like some of her songs. On Spotify I've got some of her songs favorited and stuff like that. I like some of her music, but and as of only a few days ago, I saw the meme. Artists who can't sing, Beabadoobee saying, I guess that's just the way things are. Bum, bum, I guess that's just the way things are. She's singing that, and the next one is artists who can sing. It's NBA YoungBoy shooting lasers with flames everywhere, and then there's just opera over it. Like, it's not even him, Obviously, NBA YoungBoy can't sing, and Beabadoobee can, but it's a joke. And there was a bunch of these TikToks, and she had a response to it, and she crashed out a bit. So yeah, let's watch this vid that goes in depth. How to not take a joke and ruin your reputation overnight. The Beabadoobee crash out incident. Let's watch.
I cannot believe
This is the one. There's Flames, NBA YoungBoy, Beabadoobee can't sing.
that I'm making a video about this. This is probably the dumbest topic I've ever spoken about on this channel.
She crashed out over nothing,
This all started with such a dumb, brain-rotted meme and has now reached tens of millions of people that we have to talk about it. My favorite part is how this incident made Moist Critical have a midlife crisis. The guy genuinely feels old because he didn't know this was happening, and when he found out about it, he was just so confused, like, how is this a thing? This whole thing is just that stupid. But what happened exactly? Well, the person at the center of it all is none other than Beabadoobee.
Dang, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, I only started hearing about Beabadoobee last year. 2024. But yeah, like, all this time, Deathbed, the Deathbed song, like, I always knew that, and I just never knew who the girl was, and that was Beabadoobee the whole time, bro.
Exactly. Well, the person at
Deathbed, getting coffee. I legit forgot how it goes.
The center of it all is none other than
Beabadoobee.
Oh my god. Alright, listen, at this point, most people call her Yabba-Dabba-Doo, so we're just gonna do that. The person at the center of this incident is Yabba-Dabba-Doo, okay? And she's a fairly huge artist. She gets over 25 million monthly listeners every month on Spotify and has a song with almost 2 billion streams, okay? It's not an easy thing to do. It easily puts you in the top 1% of the top 1% in terms of music. So how did we get here? Well, you're in luck because I know everything about this. Okay, I actually use TikTok. This is a real image of me scrolling through TikTok, all right? There's really not much up there. When the whole, I bought a property in Egypt, and what they do for you is that they give you the property meme was like blowing up. I thought this was the funniest thing I had seen in a very long time, all right? Like, and it was the same exact thing with this stupid meme involving Yabba-Dabba-Doo.
Artist, he can't sing.
Here's the context.
NBA YoungBoy.
Okay, this right here is NBA YoungBoy. He's a rapper who's been in many controversies.
Dang, he looks weird.
In fact, he's literally sitting in jail right now. One of those controversies is how his songs sound nothing like how he sings. To show you this, here's a wonderful clip of him singing raw with no auto-tune or post-processing. Listen to this angel. It's like he's trying to sound bad on purpose. And obviously in the song, he sounds nothing like this. Completely different person. Now look, just like with everything, right? You see this a lot with football, for example. People love to talk about their opinions regarding who's good and who's bad. I guess it's the normie way of making tier lists. In regards to rappers, there's always been these lists of...
Bro, isn't that what the tier list is in the first place?
Bad versus good versus GOAT rappers. And you see it pop up multiple times from different channels, each getting millions of views. All these factors resulted in this meme being born. Watch and I'll explain, but I think it's self-explanatory.
Artists who can sing versus artists who can't sing.
Dave Fonts. Bro, sometimes I listen to this. Not the actual song, but like this vid. Like someone just screen recorded the Insta Live. And yeah, YoungBoy. But yeah, she crashed out. Like, it's not deep. Like, how you actually get offended by this? Look at the editing.
I can't believe I still find this funny, but I mean, it's so so stupid. So the idea here is that, yes, they're making fun of this whole tier list thing, right? But this whole thing is meant to be an oxymoron, like the opposite of what they're trying to say. Beabadoobee over here has genuine musical talent. Singing raw is enough for you to think, wow, she's good. She doesn't need post-processing or auto-tune or whatever. She can sing straight into a mic with a guitar and sound amazing. While NBA Youngboy sounds so damn bad without any modifications to his voice that you can't even consider this guy a musician. In conclusion, this meme compliments the
when do we get to the crash out, bro?
And takes the complete piss out of NBA Youngboy. That's the whole point. I was sending this to my friends thinking it's the funniest videos. Look, I've seen the... Look, realistically...
Also, the block button.
Oh, yeah.
Just tell me.
No one else has this happen when they sing. Unfortunately, though...
Okay, bro's just yapping a little bit too much, bro. I want to get to the crash out.
And at this point, this meme was huge on TikTok and also
she
on
fell
Instagram,
for the rage
but this was the first time she had ever brought it up. So obviously, many people went to see what she had to say. They were hoping that she was going to be in on the joke, but instead they got the complete opposite.
Let's see.
I've seen so many comments about this, but I've never seen the actual videos. But the fucking men commenting, artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls. Just tell me.
Bro, what does that have to do? Like, having a joke. Like, bro, she... What? Like... And she's just saying men, like... Bro, like, there's girls that would definitely find that funny, bro. You know? Sense of humor. But yeah, I don't know what's up. Like, come on now. Beabadoobee.
Just tell me, like, your mother didn't love you. Just like...
No... Bro, all those people that made the memes, they don't get any girls and their mum don't love them. Like, what the frick? You're so...
Just tell me.
She's so soft, bro. She's so offended.
Like, your mother didn't love you. Just
it's
like,
not deep at all,
well
bro. We all seen the meme just then. It's not deep at whatsoever.
Oh, it's just a joke.
It's obvious. It's plain. I've stalked your fucking profiles and you're Does it hurt me?
You stalking?
Not really, if I'm being completely honest.
So why are you making a big fuss and why are you insulting all these people, bro? It's a meme. It's our meme. It's our meme.
I know
Clearly.
Men are mad at me because I probably get more girls than them and I'm not even gay. I'm not even
What type of flex is that? Are you kidding me? Come on
gay.
now.
I don't even know what
That's like such a brain rot like response, bro.
gay.
I probably get more girls than you. Yeah, I have no idea. No, you're not cooking. She's not eating up. She's not eating up with this one. She's not cooking up with this one.
Gay. I don't even know what I am.
Oh my god,
Maybe
bro. It's not even about that.
But in all seriousness, who gives a fuck?
You
okay,
do.
artists you can sing, vs you can't. I still got more money than you.
Oh my.
Bro, like, I'm thinking the same as the dude that made this video. You do. You're the one making a response to all the memes, bro. You know? If you don't say anything, it'll just die, you know? It'll slowly fade away like all the other memes. Come on
My
now.
god,
and you're still
bro.
a man.
Ain't no
So,
way!
Also,
And now, what? Now she's bringing up sex and all that. I make more money than you and you're still a man. Like, what is that? Like, what?
so the block button exists. Like, I will literally just...
Alright, you get the point, bro. You know, I mean, wow, you know, what a crash out. I didn't even watch the video, but I get more girls than you. I have more money.
Yeah, she really ruined her reputation. Like, you know, all these years of like building, she's like the sweet girl that makes music, and then someone makes a meme and say, I get more girls than you. I ain't even gay. I make more money and you're a guy. You don't get girls. Your mom hates you. Like, what? Of some dumb meme. Like, are you just kidding me?
Money than you, and you're a man. Like, that's a bad thing. She's always had this image of being innocent, humble, pure, and with this one video, she just ended all of it. People online don't know her personally. She might be the nicest, kindest person on the entire planet. But for people who had just discovered her from this meme, they got the idea that she's selfish, self-centered, and sexist. Shortly after, she deleted the story, but as you can see, one of her fans on TikTok reposted it. And
she deleted it. She is an idiot. That is idiotic. Like, she thinks she cooked it and then she's like, maybe I didn't cook.
intentionally not just revived the meme, but rebuilt it stronger than it used to be. And instead of dying out, it just continued evolving. But now they were gonna call her out. Like this one right here, watch.
Cipher writers capable of encompassing the beauty of music in their vocalization against minstrels who cannot endure a jest and raise their voices in a song.
Men of impassioned artistry, those endowed with the gift of song versus those...
I've seen these ones. Not this exact one, but yeah. Where they make it very specific that they're talking about the crash out.
NBA Youngboy with that auto-tune. Look, realistically, this was the situation. Millions of people were made aware of who Beabadoobee is. At the same time, they were also made aware that she's a great musician with pure, raw talent.
Yeah, she is.
I personally had no idea who she was or that she even existed. It made me check her out, listen to her music, and all she had to
she don't have a sense of humor. Like, what the heck?
Do was signal that these millions of people discovering her for the first time were welcome. Like, look, this right here is a clip of Pitbull thanking his fans for showing up with bald caps to his concert, saying that he really appreciates it, okay? Now, yeah, you can get butthurt like, oh my God, they're making fun of the fact that I'm bald. Or understand, no, this is just them appreciating you. They're doing this because it's you.
I'm so itchy, bro.
A special thank you.
Mr. Worldwide.
That's all she had to do, acknowledge it positively, by making a joke about it, by making a video referencing it, whatever. And then she would have been able to turn all these potential new fans to actual fans. But she didn't. Unfortunately, she doubled down with an even worse video on her TikTok story.
Bro. Another one.
Almost 5-minute rant. She finally talks more in detail about what's bothering her, but unfortunately, it's overshadowed by some really immature comments. What she didn't like about all this attention were some really weird and rude comments she was getting on her videos. Look, I've seen the comments on these meme videos, okay? A lot of them are saying, wow, she really does sing very well. And sometimes, yeah, you might see a comment here or there saying, oh my God, she's so hot. Does anyone have any sexy pics of her? Whatever. She unfortunately only focused on the negative here, and she focused that negativity purely on men's existence.
The one thing that is deep
let's listen.
is the comments that resurface and the comments that I started getting recently since I've been going more viral on this app from this same incel culture that this meme comes from, okay?
It's not that deep, bruh. Incel culture. Are you kidding me? Bro, they could have done the exact same thing with, like, artists that can't sing and then artists who can sing and then, like, have, like, Sexy Red or, like, you know, like one of those girls. You know, Cardi B or something. Artists who can sing. Or, you know, Megan Thee Stallion. I don't really think that they can't sing compared to her. They could have done the same thing with, like, Sexy Red, for example. She's not, you know, she doesn't have the best vocals. Like, it's the same thing. It would be the same. But since it's a dude, NBA Youngboy, oh, you're incel, you're come on.
Okay, and I'm sorry if it feels like I'm grouping, like, individuals, but yes, it's.
Oh my gosh, like she's taking to a place it never was.
Mostly men, like.
I guess we got sense of humor. It's like, what the heck? But I know we like, bro. Girls have sense of humor as well. You just, I don't know.
Are we talking about the same meme? Like, are we really, like,
yes,
let's just take a step back here. We are talking about the meme where NBA Youngboy is shooting lasers from his eyes while singing opera while explosions and fire surrounds him. We are talking about that, right? Incel culture? Men? Really? Her own fans were also so confused. This TikTok has millions of views. It's
how it feels seeing my queen. Don't say that. Are you kidding me? Beabadoobee crash out over one of the most obvious jokes of the century.
How it feels seeing my queen Beabadoobee crash out over one of the most obvious jokes of the century, right? She got rage baited.
Her own fans knows she's a dork.
Is what happened. And it's so frustrating to see. Look, you could genuinely spend $10 million hiring an advertising agency to, I don't know, spread more awareness about you and your music. They wouldn't even be able to do 10% of what that meme did. And
bro.
All you had to do was just acknowledge it. Not even embrace it, acknowledge it. It was literally on its last legs. It was about to die any second, and you revived it with your reaction. And from that moment on, she became fair game. The memes came back with a vengeance, but this time they were malicious on purpose.
Bro, and bro, all of this has happened in less than a week right now.
Hey Goob, what's up? Cool binder. Hey Goob, wanna come over to my house today?
They all
hated me.
Okay, this one's kind of funny. All right.
Beabadoobee for no
okay,
reason.
this one was funny, but the next ones are actually malicious.
Artists who can sing versus artists who are stupid and
Kanye.
can't sing better than a fucking hamster.
This fucking man commenting, artists who can sing, yes, you can't. Like, just tell me those. Just tell me, like, come on, like,
Yeah, this was it. You know, she was fair game. TikTok was out for vengeance. That's how it is.
Artists who can sing versus
DJ
artists
Khaled
who are
dancing is so
fucking
good.
horrible at singing.
Oh my god.
Night balls, I'm gay.
Kanye East.
Autistic kids, little Mosey's.
I will say this though. I think it's important to point out.
Kanye East is
yes,
actually good.
a lot of memes did go too far. What I just showed you could still be equated as some form of banter, but this next one isn't.
Rapers
Let's
who
see.
can sing versus rapers who are so fucking shit at singing and should fucking give up on their music careers
Wow.
because of how fucking shit their fucking music is, and they should just end it all at this fucking
Wow.
point. Additionally, they're a sexist fucking whore who can't take a
Wow.
fucking joke and is a
Okay.
dirty, disgusting fucking
Oh my
bitch.
God.
Bro, they really went off. Look how many, bro, 250,000 likes, bro.
Yeah, you get the point. All right, like you get that. This
Quarter
is
of
like
a
the
million
majority of
likes.
this TikTok is just him and
Bro, if she, bro, like seeing how she reacts and stuff, she might cry if she sees this video.
insulting her. This has millions of views, 250,000 likes, and it's still on the platform. I would say that's too far because it's literally calling for her to off herself. So as you can see, it did go out of control, and there were millions of people participating in this. At the same time, her fans were also having a crisis. How it feels to be
How it feels to be a male Beabadoobee fan right now who actually enjoys. Like, bro, I actually like her songs, bro. Like, I wouldn't say I'm not like I don't listen to a flipping, album or nothing like that. But some of her top songs, they're on my likes. I like them, but I guess we're all incels. Like, what the heck?
a male Beabadoobee fan right now who actually enjoys her music. She had called out an entire gender for all the problems in her life
He's an
involving this
elbow.
meme. And now instead of gaining millions of new followers, she risked losing them. Her fans were also being targeted. Like there's this one fan called Eggy99 who is like the biggest Beabadoobee simp, and yeah, people just make fun of them in the comments whenever they post something about her. Look at this. You're gonna be a madman after this ratio. Out-ratioed, out-ratioed, out-ratioed. Like they just this has
Please, I'm sorry. This ratio is grown.
to be a troll account. Like this has to
Oh
be.
my God,
This is just
this is
so
sad.
embarrassing, dude. And it doesn't show any sign of stopping anytime soon.
Someone said bro losing every ratio and he gets ratioed with that.
This has to be a troll account. Like this has to be. This is just
Bro losing every ratio. Not this one. Oh my god.
so embarrassing, dude. And it doesn't show any sign of
humiliation
stopping anytime
ritual.
soon. But at the same time, she isn't showing any sign of stopping either.
Some men
In her
really can't
official
take a
Spotify
joke.
playlist, she changed the description to "Some men really can't take a joke." She also posted this to her
What?
Instagram story, right? This was very recent with her song "Real Man." Even her fans are saying, "Hey, listen, I love you, but you're just adding fuel to the fire."
This is
started
cringe,
with a
bro.
dumb, really stupid, brain-rotted TikTok
That's
meme, and it
cringe.
could have stayed that way. It could have been dead by now.
kinda-
Beabadoobee could have
she's
literally had
cringe.
millions of new followers, listeners, fans. But instead, she now has millions of haters. There are some very unhinged individuals calling for her to off herself and TikToks,
Unhinged.
which haven't been removed yet. And this controversy doesn't seem to be dying anytime soon because she keeps putting fuel on it as well. I don't want to assume anything about her, right? She does have her perspective, her point of view.
Bro,
but
who knows? Maybe she's just bored and she wants to run a little muck, Cause some drama.
I think anyone can agree, right? Anyone that she could have at least handled it better. She could have maybe scripted it or thought about it a bit more, not just
Scripted it.
rant about it and blame an entire gender for her problems. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to TikTok and hopefully find a new brain-rotted meme to send to my friends so that they can block me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Thanks so much for watching until the end, and I love you. Mwah.
Beabadoobee men. I have a boyfriend, by the way. You got a boyfriend? But yeah, bro, I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I saw the meme firsthand, But yeah, she is very soft. She is very soft, bro. And yeah, I don't know, bro. Just went. She's weird. It's a joke. It's a joke. She doesn't even fall for a rage bait. It's a compliment. She somehow took it as a bait, blame men, and doubled down on it. Yeah, and then she was like incels, like she made it sexist. Like, oh my gosh, bro, that's so bad. But yeah, bro, she just insulted. She legit insulted half the population, pretty much, saying all man, my man. But yeah, bro, that's the end of the reaction. I like her music, but she seems pretty soft, and she's a dork for the stuff that I reckon she was going on about. She's a dork. Yeah, yabba dabba doo, Beabadoobee. Let me know what you think, bro. And yeah, I don't know how she got offended, and she's a dork for that. And yeah, people that like memes and have a sense of humor aren't incels. You know, what's the female version of an incel? A feminist? No, it's different. Well, what's a female version of an incel? The female equivalent? I got no idea, but I feel like that's what Beabadoobee is. I like your music, but your takes are terrible. Terrible takes, no sense of humor, and yeah, get a grip.